Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm excited to have you here today because we're going to dive into something really cool, building a custom openHASP firmware and customizing the Waveshare ESP32-S3 LCD Touch board to control the backlight using the I/O06 pin. To get started, the first thing you need to do is access the openHASP page. This page contains all the necessary commands and documentation you'll need, so make sure to follow along as I show you on the screen. Once you've familiarized yourself with the commands, the next step is to clone the openHASP source code repository. After cloning the source code, you'll need to copy the configuration file specific to the Waveshare ESP32-S3 board that I've already prepared. This file is crucial for our setup, and I've made it easy for you by including a download link in the video description below. Make sure to download it and place it in the correct folder as shown in the video. With the configuration file in place, the next thing you'll need to do is copy and rename the platformio_override template ini file to platformio_override.ini. This file will allow us to override certain settings and customize the build process for our specific board. Now, open the platformio_override.ini file. In this file, you'll need to locate the extra configs section. Once you've found it, uncomment the line that says user_setups/ESP32S3/star.ini. This tells Platform.io to include our custom configuration files during the build process. Additionally, look for the extra default envs section and add the item ws_ESP32-S3_touch_LCD_7. This ensures that our specific board environment is included in the build. At this point, we've completed the necessary configuration steps. Now, you can proceed to build and deploy the firmware to your Waveshare ESP32-S3 board. The build process might take a few minutes, so be patient. Once the firmware is deployed, your board should be able to control the backlight using the I/O06 pin. After building and deploying the firmware to the board, we will proceed to the next step, which involves soldering directly on the circuit board to customize the I/O pin. Since this board uses the EXIO2 pin to adjust the backlight, and openHASP does not support this, we need to use the I/O06 pin, sensor AD, to connect to the I/O04 control pin on the AP3032 chip. There are two ways to solder the I/O06 to the control pin. If you are skillful, you can solder directly from the I/O06 on the ESP32-S3 to the control pin on the AP3032. Alternatively, you can solder from the AD pin, sensor AD, to the control pin on the AP3032, which might be easier. Here is a diagram illustrating the two soldering methods. Alright, let's go ahead and solder from the AD pin to the control pin on the AP3032 chip. And that's it. You've successfully built and deployed a custom openHASP firmware for your Waveshare ESP32-S3 LCD Touch board and customized it to control the backlight. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tutorials like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.